This problem we're asked to explain why a way to get a mostly insoluble salt dissolved is to add a Lewis base to the solution. Explain why this works to help increase the amount of salt that dissolves. In my theoretical world, I'm going to use silver chloride and ammonia as the Lewis base because as the lone pairs. So if you have a solution of silver chloride and you add ammonia to it, a Lewis base, it helps increase the amount of salt that dissolves because the ammonia has the lone pairs that it wants to have bonded, and the silver in the silver chloride can do that. It can bond to those lone pairs. And then once those are bonded, then you create silver ammonia. I don't know if that's how you say that. But once you create that, that is more soluble, and so that increases the salt solubility by transforming it. So you start out with the silver chloride, and then the silver bonds with the ammonia, and then you have silver and ammonia bonded, and then that is more soluble. So that will dissolve. And what else was we gonna say? We could also think about it like if you add these together and they form bonds and then they create this, so then you're pushing the reaction in this direction, and then once you have it too high in this direction, it'll start pushing back in the opposite direction, and so then you'll have this compound being broken down into its parts again, and that means that it is more soluble. So by bonding the silver to something that is more, that's going to create a compound that's more soluble, that increases the salt solubility.